Now, as a sometime student of philosophy, I understand that we are all subject to contingency, what's called contingency, that is, influences, conscious, unconscious influences, things that shape our perspective, our class, our gender, our identity in various ways. All these things influence the way we think about our self-interest and how we conceive of what freedom is. I think we will never be entirely free in the sense that the philosopher is free. It takes again, having had many years of study and having been a student of someone like Alan Bloom, someone I consider to be a serious philosophical person, I realized that I myself will never attain that kind of ultimate philosophical freedom. And in my own understanding of freedom, and this is not something that comes into the book, it seems to me, but I think this is a sort of an observation that people in this room may respond to. In the end, the only way that we can really be free, the ultimate freedom, comes in the spiritual dimension. This is something that I think the hope and expectation of transcendence, the ultimate sense of our souls as journeying across a cosmic landscape. This is the area in which we may achieve that ultimate freedom. But since we don't dwell in that kind of a universe, we live in Plato's cave. We have to come back, as the philosopher does, into the cave and try to do the best we can to define what are the ultimate principles on which we wish to base our thinking and our action as citizens, as individuals, and to reason properly and rightly about them. There will always be disagreement. There will always be a clash of opinion, and this is the glory of our system of government and our society, that there is, as broad as there can be, a spectrum of freedom for people to have their own ideas and to express them. We cannot hope for agreement. We can only celebrate and preserve the underlying structure and the political system and the social contract that underlies that freedom. And I hope that our little book is in some way a contribution to that.